Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Recently, I received a lot of questions from people asking me, what is data science all about? Who is a data scientist? What is big data, machine learning, deep learning? I understand the terms are really confusing, and that is why I decided to create this YouTube channel to help people like you who want to learn about data science and machine learning take your hand from zero to a rock star. So, if you have any friends who are interested to learn about data science or machine learning, share this video with them, subscribe to this channel, and let me take your hand from zero to rock star. So, what is data science all about? Simply, data science is about collecting data and generating insight. Period. Data is everywhere right now. You go on LinkedIn, you search for a friend, you get a recommendation for a friend that is just like the friend you're searching for. You go on YouTube, you watch a video, you get a recommendation for a video which is just like the video you're looking for. You go on Netflix, you watch a video, you get a recommendation for a video which is just like what you're looking for. So data is just everywhere. And the truth about it is, the analytics process is almost always the same for every business problem. It always starts with framing the business problem, collecting the data, cleaning the data, which is where the data scientist spends most of the time, building the model, deploying the model, and maintaining and managing the model. So what usually happens when it comes to the job scenario? Usually in a small company, the data scientist wears several different hats, while in a big company, the role is split between different functions. So, for example, the data collection is usually the role of a data engineer. Then you have the computer engineer who comes for the extract, transform, and load. And then comes the data analyst and data scientist who generate insight from the data. And then you have the machine learning specialist and the deep learning specialist who come more like research, natural language programming, computer vision. And what are the key skills required to become a good data scientist? There are three main skills. Number one is programming. Number two is maths and statistics. And number three is domain knowledge. So, one, programming. Why is programming important? Programming is important because you need to be able to interact with the computer. You need to be able to communicate and get feedback. So that's why you need to pick up a computer program. Number two, maths and statistics. Why is it important? It's important because you need to understand the mechanics of your model. You need to know when some results look impossible to have. You need to know about your descriptive statistics, about some outliers in your data. And the last, but also very important, is domain knowledge. You need to know if the result you're getting, is it making sense to real life? Because you could be coming from a banking background or from a telecom background. You need to look at the results and say, is this realistic? Does it look like what I expect to see? Because data science is an applied science, so it has to be realistic. And in this video tutorial series, we are going to start with programming. And I would like to say Excel is good. Excel is good for a data analyst. You have many data analysts who have been using Excel even before the coming of big data. They have been using Excel, but the limitation is when it comes to big data and high volumes of data. And then you have R, which is a very good programming language, but it has very excellent statistics packages. But the one I want you to learn is Python. Python is very easy. And I believe most of you are coming from a non-programming background, so picking up something like Python will be good for you. And it's not only because it's easy, it's because it also has diverse use. Python is used for web development, for automation, and very excellent for data science and machine learning. So that is why I've chosen we are going to use Python throughout this video tutorial series. And then I would want to say, comment on this video. Tell me what you think about data science. Share with your friends who are interested to learn about data science. So, as I said from the beginning, let me take your hand from zero to a rock star. So, see you next video when we get hands-on Python.